Hello there! Greetings from Västerås. Not that Västerås, this Västerås. Today we're going to take a look at a movie called Brightburn. Brightburn asks the very pressing and important question: what if Superman was evil? And can you make a legitimately scary superhero horror movie? Let's find out, shall we? As it was with Superman, this movie takes place in Kansas, in a small city called Brightburn, as the movie is. We have a couple that cannot conceive, and they've been trying everything, the whole 9 yards. Anyway, one fateful night, a meteor or something crashes from space, and they find a small boy inside, which they adopt as their own. Now, they haven't told him this. When he's 12, he's been starting to hear things, and slowly he starts to realize who he is, and he also decides that sort of out of the blue that he's going to take the world or some stuff like that. And now we have a superhero horror movie, which is a unique little thing. Let's get the good thing out first, because there's a lot of good things in this movie. I like the pacing of this movie. It mellows along very nicely, and you get the sense of the impending, doom. It would have been more interesting, I think, if this movie could have been opened up without the, thing that you would see in the beginning, that something crashes from the earth. It would have been even more awesome that it would have been more of a mystery, that we wouldn't know that, this kid came from outer space. The concept of we're following a superhero that ultimately turns evil is very unique, and it is very interesting, and it's very well done. However, when this movie goes to the horror aspect of the whole thing, then the movie doesn't feel as special or as good as the more thriller aspect of the movie, which is really good. However, the movie is very simple, and the movie is very effective, and you're all the time reminded of what's about to come. I really like the fact that the movie took its time to get rolling. The only problem is that the movie is so short that it doesn't get a proper third act when it needed an adrenaline injection in the arm. It almost got it, but at the same time it kind of didn't. That's a real shame, I think. It's rare that you can mess up a movie in the credit sequences, but they actually did that in the when the movie basically has wrapped up, and you see directed by so and so, produced by so and so, etc. There, it actually dropped a few points for me, because it kind of did what I wanted the movie to do earlier. With that said, I think Brightburn is a unique movie experience. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the movie Chronicle, aka the only great American found footage movie that's ever been made, in my opinion. Brightburn, I also think, suffers a little bit from having a too small budget. They couldn't probably do the things they wanted to do and opted for more of a horror movie, which I think doesn't work as well. And those sequences also feels like they're a bit they doesn't fit organically into the movie as the rest of it does. I don't need this to be $100 million movie with special effects and 50 main characters. I need this to be a slow burning, little bit longer, and a more effectively told story. But it is still a really good movie. I really liked that I saw it. I love the concept, and I'm giving it a seal of approval. It isn't very scary, but the suspense of the more thriller aspects are, as I said, much better. I give this movie 63 points. It wants so much, and it almost got it. it never drags, but it also holds back enough that you get sucked into the story. This is officially, I think, the first spring day, and I'll see you next time reviewing God knows what from God knows where. This is Wikstrand signing out.